So today I'm going to show you how to invest in the S&P 500. So if you've been hearing about investing into this and wanted to be doing this for a while, today we're going to show you how to do it. Now I'm going to have a video right over here in real time of my actual phone, so you can actually follow along with us when we go through this process. I'm going to actually show you how to be investing into it directly. Now, there's a few little things we want to talk about first and foremost, like what is the S&P 500 and how is it divvied up into different types of funds. So first and foremost, the S&P 500 is the top 500 US companies in the stock market based off of what they call a market cap. Now, these are going to be a lot of companies you do already know, and I'll show you that in just one sec. Now, there are funds that copy what they call the S&P 500, and one of which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. The ticker symbol, the kind of like numbers or letters for it, I should say, is going to be VOO. Now, what this means, and I'm going to show you right here, is it's going to be the top 500 companies. Sometimes it's a little bit more than 500, to be honest, but you can see right over here, you got companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. A lot of names that you already know that you're going to be investing in, and that's great. So let's go ahead and show you. Now, you're going to see some other funds that, might be similar to this as far as other brands, and the pricing might be different. It might be higher, it might be lower. That really doesn't actually affect the value of what you're putting in just based off of the amount of shares. And I know that might sound a little like, what does that even mean? Honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about it in this respect. All that matters is that you're going to be investing, because what's really cool is the example we're going to show today. You're going to be able to invest even if it's as low as like $5 or anywhere as full price point of this fund right over here, which is that $559.01. So if you're anywhere in that range, maybe you got more to invest, maybe you got a little bit less than what the price is, you're going to be able to buy into small portions of this with what they call fractional shares. All right, so that was just kind of a breakdown of the S&P 500. Again, you might have heard about it a lot, so I wanted to kind of just break it down a little bit more. Now, what we're going to actually utilize to go ahead and make this purchase is with an app called Robinhood. You might have heard of it. It's a pretty popular one, and it's a great way to get started if you're kind of a little bit on the beginner side, but a little bit into the intermediate side of investing or wanting to invest, because this is going to be something you can quickly get into. Now, I do have another video that I'll link in the show notes if you want to really be hands-off when it comes to investing, and that video is going to be in the show notes down below. Very similar step-by-step process like this one here, but with another company called Acorns. Now, a really quick breakdown of Robinhood. This doesn't cost you anything to open an account. It will be entirely free for you to go ahead and do so and be purchasing into this fund. Now, if you want to get started with them, I'll have a link for you in the show notes down below. That gets you a nice little bonus, and it does help support me out so we can make more free content just like this for you. All right, so we're here on the app itself. Now, if you're going to want to learn more, actually at the end of this video, I'm going to show you even more detailed step-by-step processes of setting up your whole Robinhood account. But let's say you get to this point right here. You're on your investing account. Maybe there's $0 right now. First and foremost, we're going to want to deposit some money into our fund. But what you can actually even do is set up a reoccurring deposit / reoccurring investment, which is what I actually want to do for you. So that way you can pretty much have this hands off at all times. Now, here on the main portion of the app, we're actually going to go to the little magnifying glass here on the top right-hand side. And that's going to take you to a browse feature, which you can type in whatever thing you're looking for. And since we know the ticker number here today, it's VOO. And you can see here, it's the S&P 500 ETF. We're going to click on here. And again, this is going to be kind of what we saw earlier. The price difference is going to be a little bit different, but it's the same just because this is while we're actually recording in real time. So what we actually want to do from this page over here is go to the bottom right over here where you see the word trade. And we're going to click on here. And there's two options here for us. And we want to click on the buy option. Now from here, it's going to bring up a whole new menu. And what we actually want to do is go to the top right where you see the word dollars. Tap on this. And then there is a section right here that says conditional orders, which is a reoccurring investment. Now, if you just want to regularly buy one, you can just go ahead and do it by dollars or by shares. But I want to help you set up yourself for success by reoccurring into this investment. So we're going to click on reoccurring investments. Also, too, as a quick side note, this is not anything that is a full recommendation for this fund in particular or any kind of financial advice. Just something I got to let you know in this process. So from here, you're going to be able to choose how often you want to reoccur on this investment, whether it's daily, every week, every 2 weeks, like when you get paid, or once a month. For example, here today, let's just go ahead and say you get paid every 2 weeks. We're going to click on continue at the bottom here. And then from here, it's going to ask you how much in a dollar amount do you want to buy? And the reason we want to choose dollar amount is because maybe you don't have the $559 to buy one full share. Maybe you got $25 to be able to invest every 2 weeks when your paychecks land, right? And that's great. This is the best way to go about it because every little incremental investment that you do is going to pile up and build up to full shares of the ETF, as well as being able to continue to grow. So from this example, we're going to click on continue because we chose $25. And then from here, it's going to ask you to choose your payment method. Now we already have a bank on file, which again, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a full guide on setting up your entire account. So for ours, we could choose our actual checking account that we have attached to this, or what they call the buying power, which is the money already sitting in the investment. Now, for most people, you might not have a lot of money sitting in your buying power. So we want to go ahead and choose our checking account. Now, once we do that, the continue button is going to highlight. We're going to go ahead and go to this. Now from here, this is going to be a quick overview. Just look over everything and make sure that this is what you want by the dollar amount, by the frequency, your payment. And then when it starts, you can also choose this. So if you're like, hey, I get paid on Fridays, you can go ahead and tap on this and have it start on that very next Friday or whenever you're going to get paid. So we're going to go ahead and click on done here. And then from right over here, you can see the start date has been updated over here at the bottom to be on that Friday. And then from then on, it's going to be that every 2 weeks. And then it's in our individual taxable account for our Robinhood that we created. Now from here, we're going to click on review. And this is just one last quick summary, kind of giving you a quick synopsis of what this is all going to be like. And then what's great is from here, all you got to do is swipe up to submit. And just like that, you are now invested in the S&P 500. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to have a link for you in the show notes down below to go ahead and get you right to the starting page when it comes to setting up your Robinhood account. And that link will get you a nice little bonus, as well as help support us out to make more free content just like this. And speaking of free content, I'm going to have my next Robinhood video right over here for you so you can actually learn the step-by-step process of setting up your account properly.